Juliana's birthday. I did not sleep last night because apparently
What
I
were you
was
doing?
made the chairman of the committee.
Okay.
The committee, organizing committee for Juliana's birthday. Now that I have Anderson in the studio,
Yes.
please could you do the pre-speech in appreciation of this beautiful young woman?
Are you ready though?
I am.
Always.
Let's
ready.
start to the song.
Mhm.
Sabukuru
Ziza.
Sabukuru. And we're singing before. So that means I hope
alright.
your birthday will still have voices.
Don't worry, we shall arrive.
Juliana, I'm so excited to celebrate you, and I know everyone listening, they're so excited to celebrate you.
Yay.
You're a queen, and you deserve all the beautiful flowers. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for showing up. Uda chogora, which is Ungeres. Ejo?
Thank you.
Eh?
Ego.
Ejo?
Ejo turakora iki?
Ejo?
Tuzacogora.
Comments I want. Mwese muchachetse nimuzacogore. Exactly. Thank you, Jesse. Nimuzacogore.
Yes, it is. Now,
Yes.
listen, before we get into the news at 9 o'clock, every day I am super excited to learn new things happening in the country.
Yeah.
And there's this super event which is happening so soon. There's going to be a launch of it. I don't know if you've heard about the Rwanda T20. If you've heard about it, it's an event for women. And
It's actually it.
I'd like to take the honors to invite in Mr. Inwar. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm good and good. Yourself?
Get closer to the microphone, don't worry.
First of all,
There we go.
it is illegal. Huh? It's illegal
Yes.
to look this good.
On a Friday.
Appreciate it, man.
Coming in, you need to pat yourself on the back. Coming in
Yes,
from a
yes,
fellow
yes,
man.
Listen.
I said I won't say
Appreciate that.
nothing.
Let's
this time
part
round.
two. Yes.
Go
Then
ahead.
we have
Please,
kept
Ewan.
quiet.
Appreciate
So,
it.
It's illegal.
coming in from a fellow man, you go to pat yourself on the back. But you also know that, don't you?
Humbly, yes.
Eh,
It's the Rwandan genetics. Let's blame Rwanda.
Ooh,
Yes,
nice.
The actual Mufasa.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Inwar is his name.
Inwari. The other one, I don't know how to pronounce the other name.
Atle. It's a Norwegian name. Atle.
Atle.
Ah, you pronounce it way better.
You
than
see?
99% of people, you actually pronounce
Did
it
a
right.
better job than our
Oh, it's Atlas. Sorry.
Atle.
Atla.
Yeah.
Atla.
We will
Yeah,
put
Atle. Atle.
Atle.
Yeah, exactly.
In French.
No, it's a Norwegian name.
It's a Norwegian name. So who of your parents is Norwegian and who is Rwandan?
My mom is Rwandan and
Okay.
my dad is Norwegian.
Interesting.
interesting.
Those looks, yeah.
So the
mother.
Rwanda Women T20 International Talent Tournament. This is an international open talent tournament. It's going to be in December, right?
Yes.
But
You are inviting women to this event. Tell us about this event, Inwari.
yes, so it actually started with it's a Norwegian company, Day1Sport. I was approached by them actually this year in February, where they wanted to launch a women cricket tournament in the world, because cricket is the second biggest sport in the world with 2.5 billion people watching, and there's only 3 major leagues, and that occupies 3 months out of 12 months a year, which means that it's 9 months a year where nothing happens. You have 8 million women playing cricket professionally and 150 million women playing every now and then. So then the question is, what can you really do about it? Because there's so many people watching it, and 43% of the people watching it are women. And then Day1Sport had been invited to do this in many countries. And then the reason they approached me is because, well, I'm a Rwandan that grew up and raised in Norway, and it didn't take much convincing to bring it to Rwanda. And you can ask yourself why. We're women friendly, it's safe, we're sports orientated, we're in the heart of Africa. 75% of the world lives in Asia and Africa. So then we went down to Rwanda actually 2 weeks later. We met with some people here, we went back, we were working ever since, and this actually right now there's a Kwibuka tournament happening.
Yeah, the Kwibuka tournament.
Yes, and that's 8 African countries plus Brazil that's playing right now. So this is an open talent for women to, because the term is phygital, which means physical and digital. There's women that's actually going to play here physically, but it's going to be streamed globally.
Okay.
So in the sense that, since they're so untapped, women's sport is untapped, but especially in cricket as well. So women are going to be able to upload videos of themselves batting and bowling like you do in cricket, and the global cricket community is going to decide on which one of these players are going to come to Rwanda to play this tournament. So we're going to discover new talents. So we're going to bring 70 to 80 women globally, and the only visa is talent. Because many people, they can get professional in sports in the sense that they have rich parents, the dad or mom knows someone that can take them there, they have education, etc. But the only term for you is to upload a video of yourself and you can participate. And there's going to be 4 teams playing. And the interesting thing about cricket is it's a huge business. Because when these women come to play, there's going to be an actual jury betting for those women to be on their teams. So, for instance, Anderson is coming.
Addison is going to play cricket.
For example,
If she wants to, she's welcome to. She's welcome to upload videos of herself bowling and batting.
Listen, the money is good.
Let us stick to Rota. These cricket things, no. Okay.
But yes, for example, I play. Yes.
Yes, she plays, and then those 4 French, like, there's going to be people owning those teams. And if Anderson is there, someone can be at 2,000, someone can be at 3,000, and that's the salary she's going to have for the time she's here. She's actually going to make money off it. It's a huge business. It's going to be streamed globally. We haven't estimated, we've calculated 1 billion social media impressions and 300 to 500 million people streaming it globally.
Okay.
So there's also a game that's going to be launched of this tournament. The co-founder of EA Sports, worth approximately $36 billion now, the one that made FIFA, Madden, all of these sports, he's a co-founder of this company too, and he's producing a game because we want to be mobile friendly. Because how we're adapting to the digital revolution is that everything happens on the phone now.
On your phone. You can get to watch cricket on your phone.
You can get to watch cricket on your phone and also participate. So every single person that has a phone are able to stream it for free, and that's important because you have legal viewers and some people they charge, but this is going to be for everyone to view, everyone to watch.
So basically the T21, the T2, the
T20.
T20I.
Yes.
T20I. Is it
Yeah, the
T20?
T20 tournament.
It's basically a cricket tournament for women,
Yes.
which is kickstarting on 3rd.
Yes, because it's going in September. We're going to launch it so people can participate and upload videos of themselves bowling and batting.
Okay.
And then based on those numbers of people, you're going to be able, the world cricket community, which means fans and people that engage in cricket, are going to be able to choose which one their favorites. It's like American Got Idol, American Idol, American Got Talent. You vote for the one you
would
think
want to
deserve
say
it.
in the tournament.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So also Mahela is the Pep Guardiola of cricket. He's also on board. Ettore Mazili, the one that brought the World Cup to Qatar, he was actually the one that told me, I'm the senior vice president, but our CEO, Ettore Mazili, the one that brought the World Cup to Qatar, which everyone said was impossible because it was the Middle East. He was the one that said you should look into Rwanda. So as Rwanda is a destination, women friendly, it makes perfectly sense of doing it in Rwanda.
So tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow? Because I'm hearing about our launch, I'm hearing about September, then December. So tomorrow, what is being launched?
So actually we're doing a pre-launch right now because there's 8 teams playing right now from Africa plus Brazil, so that's 9 teams. The Kwibuka Women Tournament. And it's also streamed on Fancode, which is Indian, which has around 160 million viewers. So the reach right now for the Kwibuka tournament can reach up to 700 million people plus the ones in India. So we're doing a pre-launch right now where we're going to talk to these women. We've already talked to the cricket presidents, the managers, the coaches of these teams to already pre-kick the launching. So we already start now. It's 6 months till it starts. But there's no time to waste.
Tomorrow is the launch.
Yes.
Okay.
Which are these African countries that are participating?
Obviously Rwanda.
Quite a number of them here.
Nigeria,
Nigeria is there, Cameroon,
I see
Sierra
Uganda, I
Leone,
see Tanzania,
Malawi.
Brazil.
Malawi, Cameroon,
I see
Sierra
Sierra Leone, Zimbabwe as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting.
So I think we're going to take a break, and then we come back. We'll talk about Kwibuka and the women that are involved in their Why is it happening now? We're going to go into the news and then come back with today's best music because DJ Rice is still here with us. We want to play you Friday jams that you will live to enjoy. It's Jesse and Juliana Anderson and Mr. Inwari, for that matter. By the way, before I go off the mic, so when you're in Rwanda, which one is your village?
Kimihurura.
Is that a village?
So, wait. The other day I asked a kid, it's the same thing. I asked the kid, where is your village? He said, Nyarutarama. And I'm like, I looked at her and I'm like, so is that your
Must be
village?
Joe.
So this man's village is
drama.
Kimihurura. Kimihurura.
Miembe Kimihurura.
Kimihurura.
Yes, you know that you have DJ Rice on the 1 and 2s. It's 18 minutes after 9 o'clock in the morning, just in the African sun. Now, let me give you a reminder. Weekend where you have to spend money. And if you don't have the money to spend, yet you have money problems. BPR Bank comes in to give you, solutions with their igurize.
Yes. Sure.
You can borrow money from BPR by simply dialing on your mobile phone. Dial *150#. Remember? So if you have a birthday this weekend, changwa go back to me muri birthday.
Na mfranga ya kadofiti.
Kandi bavuze ngo come with your bottle.
And bring a gift.
You have no bottle, you have no gift. Janda kure gorize sha.
Iguriza, you can get up to 1 million Rwandan francs
from BPR. 1 million you can borrow it on your phone without having to go to the bank. Dial *150# and it is all sorted. Bidangira kuri telefone. Karasha mye cyangwa iPhone sinzi bichi byose nyine. Urumva? It is very, very possible. Yolanda Makolo on X 20 hours ago.
What did she say?
Have you noticed the rehabilitation activity in Kigali wetlands? Coming up, 5 wetlands that will cover 500 hectares, touching 10 sectors of Kigali, and they will help reduce floods, improve water quality, restore biodiversity, and they will have 58.5 kilometers of walkways and cycling paths to boost recreation and sports. Works are going to be completed by December 2025. You mark.
Sure.
You're joking.
Kigali will be Kigali.
No break. Yeah.
We are going to walk. You know that from Randex. Going to
here.
walk out to Nyabugogo in the pathways.
No hassle.
Yeah, you joking.
We are not paying for motor anymore.
Yeah.
We will walk.
Of course, we are going to get
This
is how
completely
it
broke.
is.
Yes.
But also one way of keeping really fit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go.
think that's really good.
Yes.
Thing.
We can't wait, and congrats to the works that are going on. Kigali Yachu, Rwanda works, all the things.
Amen.
I have Anderson in the studios with us, and Anderson has become a regular.
Mudua kazi. Yes, Mudua
We cannot handle you, Anderson. You're too busy for life. You can't be on radio. Yeah.
That's the only problem. That's
Umva.
the wound nagasabya kazi.
We also have with us Inwari,
Yes.
who is the senior vice president for Day1Sport. And they are bringing cricket. You've heard from the numbers. I love numbers. We're talking about billions of people who are watching what is happening in Kigali, the T20 Tournament 2025. Now, Anderson, I want you to just talk about Kwibuka Women's T20 Tournament. What's happening? What's going on?
So I will first read because I want to be precise, and then I will explain how I ended up there because even me, I didn't know what was happening. The Kwibuka Women T20 Tournament, it was established to both commemorate and elevate. It is a tournament where sports become a bridge between the past and the future, between pain and purpose. Each year, women's national cricket teams from across the globe, those are the women I saw yesterday, gather in Kigali, Rwanda, not only to compete, but to unite under one message. Remember, unite, and renew. These were 8...
These things are happening in Gahanga, right?
In Gahanga. And yesterday I was coming from here, and then I talked to Joe, who I will be working with on the teaching monetization and everything. And I was like, okay, where are you going? Because it was too early when you finish here, it's too early. It's 9. There's nothing to do. I was like, am I gonna go back to bed? Am I gonna? What do I do?
Yeah.
So I talked to Joy and I was like, oh, I have a friend. It's called Mwari. You've never met him, but we're going for a tournament. And I was like, what do you mean a tournament? Because I had not heard it anywhere. So at first, when he said a tournament, I thought like people running. In my head, I thought it's people running. And then he was like, no, cricket. And I was like, what? And women playing cricket. And I was like, I'm coming. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to be there. So I get to Gahanga. It was my first time. And I was like, what? So I met friends from Zim. I met friends from that we know each other in theater. And I was like, what are you guys doing here? How come you guys know what's happening in my country and I don't? And they were like, they've been playing for a while now. What do you mean you don't know?
Going on for about a week or two.
It started on Monday, actually. Yeah.
And they were like, you guys, you don't, how? And I was like, but there's no radio. There's no one talking about it. And then I met his team, Day1Sport, and they explained to me everything. And I was like, we have to talk about it. We have to.
They should be aware.
It should be something. And then they explained that then this is the tournament happening for Kwibuka. They do it every year. And remind me, Stephen. He's
the president.
President, exactly.
He listens.
Stephen Musa. Is it
He
Musa?
listens to you every morning. Like his car doesn't listen to any other radio station.
Interesting. I stay
So he
very-
was like, I know Juliana and I know Jesse. And I was like, so why do you not talk to them so that people know what's happening? Because this tournament has been happening since 2014.
Interesting.
And the only time they didn't play was in COVID 2020. But all the other times they were playing. So I'm like, wait. So you're telling me you listen to Jesse every day. Stephen, I know you're hearing me. You listen to... Because he's listening. He's going there right now. He's going to the stadium. So, and how comes you're not telling people so that we know about it and we show up? Because there was no one cheering. And then it's so fun because I was watching it and they're so respectful to each other, the women. When the other team, the opponent team wins, the other one celebrates like crazy for each other. And I was like, what? But you just lost. Why are they celebrating? But they
It's just a
respect
game.
it, you know?
Yeah.
But they in football, when one loses, the other one is not
When Reyes
celebrating.
Sport loses and
Let me
Edgar is
tell you, Ahmed is not celebrating. But them, they celebrate each other. And there's so much it's like, for me, I felt like I was watching chess, because in chess there's so much respect when you're playing with your opponent. It felt that way. And I was like, why is there no media outlet here? Why are we women not here cheering? And I was like, you know what, I will talk to Jesse, because I will not keep my mouth shut on this.
You share something in common with Juliana.
Yes.
She normally says that my mouth is going to cause me trouble. And I tell her, go ahead and cause the trouble. But then we arrive at solutions when she opens her mouth.
Always. And always. Always. Yes. Always.
Inwali, now that you are here, what message would you want to pass on to the women who are listening to us? What do you want them to do with the information they are hearing today?
So usually, actually, in sports, we always start with men, right? But
we want to cut that off.
Yes,
we want to change that thinking.
And start with
exactly.
women.
So I think starting with women is very smart. It's very good. It's nice to empower women, especially in a country that's already really
Empowered women.
empowering women already. So participate, cheer for one another, unify. Us as we're a pack species as humans. So supporting each other is, I think, something we have to do all over the globe.
Yes.
And unifying through sports is something that's really strong.
Yes.
And it sends a message across the globe that no matter where you're from, like you said, it's a respectful game. And you network, you get to know one another. So I think it's a beautiful message to spread with sports and through sports, and starting with women especially. So
But also, are there people who are men like you there at that Gahanga?
there are many
They,
men.
they are.
There are
He
many men,
doesn't
yeah.
know. They are. He doesn't know.
Is there a
They
game
are.
tonight? Today?
Today, yes.
From
And then
now,
they're launching.
can we head there?
Oh, and the Minister
Yeah,
of
Sports Minister
will
Nelly
be
Mukazire,
there.
she'll be there today.
She'll be
to
there?
attend
For
the
the
I
launch.
like her.
Yes,
I think she's
know.
Great
pretty.
woman,
Yes.
really efficient.
And then they will be there. Juliana, I know you
Yeah.
understand what I said.
Yeah.
Yes, they will be there. And then the launching is going to be very cool. Finally, people are
We
going
need to
pull
go
up.
there.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Yes.
set up some banners. There's some roller banners. You can scan a QR code. You can already participate.
Do you have
upload
to
your
pay
yourself.
interest?
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
no
You
interest.
just head to Gahanga,
Yes.
There's parking.
Yes. Beautiful
parking,
parking.
There
There
are
is,
kiosks for
security.
food.
and then you see the stadium, because the stadium also has such a beautiful
It's
story.
very beautiful. Yeah.
So the cricket has such an
And imagine
impactful
Gahanga is just
thing
like
here.
in a neighborhood. It's
Mihano.
just
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
right up-
Mihano.
right
Mihano
up the
is
street.
You know, I was coming from
I
here,
know the
so I
stadium,
just
by the way.
seconds. It was
Yeah.
seconds, and I was like, "How do we not know? It's so
know.
near, even Royal FM."
And they
So
even
we will
say-
invite him,
Sorry to
Stephen.
cut you off.
Yes, Stephen, you will come.
You were
Yes.
saying.
Yeah, they even said that the cricket president, Stephen,
Yes.
he said that the women's team in cricket in Rwanda are actually better than the men as well.
Oh.
Yes.
So
I only know one person who play cricket in Rwanda. I think it was Charles. At some point, he was even a president, I think, of cricket in Rwanda. Charles Haba, right? Yeah,
I
that's the
don't-
only person I knew who's doing cricket. in
Yes.
Rwanda. Weird.
Yes, we will know them. They will come here. We will know them, because me too. But also in September, the Rwandan women should apply those videos.
yes.
Yes, in September.
So anyone that wants to participate, whether you're in the cricket team of Rwanda already or not,
And you have
you have
believe
a
you're
chance.
strong.
You are strong. You're there. Participate.
Yeah.
Join.
So how do you join?
You upload there's going to be a launch online on the web,
Okay.
so that no matter which platform, the only thing you need to upload is a phone and access to the web. You upload videos of yourself if you're bowling, batting. That's it.
You
That's,
can
that's
do
the
that.
visa.
You can do that at your home.
Yes, you, anywhere you like, in the beach, at home, outside.
Okay.
That's the only visa you need to participate.
For those of
To
you who want to
discover
go to the
talents.
beach and be recorded, you can reach out. Take you to
Yeah.
the beach and be recorded.
We will
As you
record
do the
you and
bowling
upload your video.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kisenyi.
You know how
He's the only person,
You-
the
you-
smallest bit in this country. But
By the
yes,
way, I hope
Yes.
you're ready. You're beach
Yes.
ready.
Go to Muhazi,
yes,
whatever
go
you
to
gotta
Muhazi. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The Friday office party continues. We have music from DJ Rice right here after this break.
Rwanda.
You have
If you
started
send
now.
them money, they're not your official partner, but you are sending them money. Just gonna give you some simple advice. After you send the money, don't try to call to confirm if they received the money.
The ones who kill us are the ones who send like a 20K and then they call and say, "Have you received the money?" You're like, "Allah, bro, it was just 20K."
Sir,
Did you have to call on that 20K to remind me?
You're like,
Of course I
didn't
received,
see.
but I don't know, bro. I have received.
I have
As long
to-
as it brought my name, I've received it. You do not have to follow up. Don't do a follow up on your 20K.
did you get my 20K? Did you?
Why you people shall kill us one day.
Because
Yes.
there's a man right now who is suffering.
Uh-huh.
He sent money for lunch to a girl who apparently is not the official partner.
Okay. Which is okay.
And then
Side cheek.
he sent while he was in the house with the wife.
Yes.
Then he went out at the balcony
Uh-huh.
and called, Sherry,
Mfranga wayebonye.
have you received the money?
Hey!
Because
And the wife had. What?
then the girl
Yes,
said,
yes.
Fire in the house.
I've not seen anything like a name. I see man on my phone, but there is no name.
Yes.
I said, no, it's me who sent you the money. It's
Why
like,
are you explaining
"Okay."
yourself on your 20K for lunch?
For lunch.
And then
people, you
he
people.
followed on by saying, but Sherry, I love you. And the girl on the other side of the phone said, okay, thank you. And then he followed on to say, but you know, you used to tell me you love me too.
Ego ko.
And Sherry said, listen,
Ulikukomera.
I don't want trouble with your wife.
Eh.
Please go, get off the phone and go back to the house. And say, no, but I told you I love you. So she also said, I love you too. Does that make
But
you
also people,
happy?
I know, right? Like
What does that make you happy?
she just answered to make him feel good because he's insisting. I think that guy is so childish. I told you yesterday that what if someone tells you I love you and you don't feel the same, why do people expect you to say I love you back? I mean, I don't the feeling is not mutual. I don't feel the same, so I don't want to lie to you. And people get really offended, you know, when you told like he insisted to hear that I love you too. So to make him feel good and feel like he has arrived, she had to just say I love you too. And guess what? It's going to get him in trouble in his house because his wife probably overheard that conversation and say, oh, you have another girl you love. Unfortunately,
Did it make
the
you?
other girl didn't even like.
Now
But
listen,
the story, let's go back to the story of sending money and following up. You send money and you still make a follow-up call to ask if someone received the money. Allah, guys.
20K.
Money for lunch. Did you send 2 million Rwandan francs?
Please ask. Yes.
That's
When
when you can
say-
follow up.
Please ask. If
Please
you send
ask.
2 million.
You send your 20K, your 30K, your 50K, and you're following up to know, please, I got the
did
money.
the
Did it
wife
bring
hear?
my name?
Did the
Okay,
wife
guys,
hear?
I'm rude.
We are
So-
scared.
So because
Yes.
apparently the conversation didn't finish well, the
Yeah.
man was not so happy because Sherry
Did he reverse the money?
did not respond
Don't tell me he
properly.
reversed the money.
Eh,
So I think they went on text and they started, every time I talk to
Exchanging.
you, bring my wife into the picture, this and that, then an outburst. And the girl just got pissed and she posted. She was
Taro.
recording. She was recording the conversation.
People will learn lessons
And
the hard way.
posted the conversation on
But also that
X.
girl is very immature. No, that's a very immature girl. By the way, also just for the men, let me just help you. When you're having an affair with another girl outside your marriage, and this girl keeps bringing your wife into the picture, dump that girl. Because there are two things. One, she has no respect for your family and your wife because she knew what she was going for. Secondly, she just doesn't want you.
Yeah.
She's using that card. She's pulling off that card so she can actually get rid of you. I'm telling you this.
Yeah.
We're girls and we've been through these things before.
I also advise men to listen to Juliana.
Please.
Because for me, let me tell you this. I don't understand the bit of where I am a side chick, right? I'm
Yes.
seeing a married man, right?
Yes.
And then I am bringing the wife into the picture. For what use? How is it the wife
she's
my
tired.
problem?
She's
huh?
tired of him.
How is
She was
someone's
tired.
wife my side nigger's wife being
Yes.
my problem? Why is she in my conversation with this
She was
nigger?
tired. She was
You know?
tired of
So
him.
either she wants to get rid of you, she's not interested in this relationship, so she's pulling off your wife card,
Yes.
or she's simply immature. She's silly. You don't bring people's wives in conversations.
She was pissed. that
Girls,
it was
can you
20K.
grow up?
The Friday
she was
office
pissed.
party continues.
people-
Mr. Nwali, what is Day1Sport? Very much.
Day1Sport is actually
Whose village is Kimihurura?
Mm.
Yeah.
it's a Norwegian-based tech company.
It's a tech company.
Yes.
Okay.
So focus on sports, obviously, which is in the name.
Mm.
But we have some. It's Norwegian-based, but also the co-founder of EA Sports, Jeff Burton, is also a co-founder
Okay.
Of
Day1Sport.
Day1Sport.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got
Hey,
people
you are
all over.
co-founding organizations with big men in business.
We have to bring them to Rwanda.
You
Yes,
look
as
money.
it should be.
Yeah.
In Rwanda, who are your partners? Is Visit Rwanda on there?
Visit Rwanda are aligned. The sport minister they have endorsed, as well as Rwanda Cricket Association.
Okay.
They're officially
So it's the Minister of Sports, Visit Rwanda, and the Rwanda Cricket Association.
yes.
Interesting. We appreciate you for taking the time to be here with us today to just bring knowledge of what's happening in the world of cricket. The women of Rwanda, it's a reminder for you to participate. I don't know from you, Anderson, what you want women to send videos, but you say,
Yes.
is there a link? Is there a
Yes.
platform where they can go?
Yes, it will start in September. That's when they will announce properly.
Okay.
And that's when they will share the link.
And that's when they'll share the link and they'll tell people. I think they can even make small videos so that even people who've never played but who feel like they want to try, they can try.
We shall try.
You know, we shall,
Yes,
because the
you
money
should
is
join.
good. The
Upload your
the
video.
money is very good.
Until you hit your head down.
And then even the young women that are strong, they should try. So in September, I think we will come back and explain everything properly.
Great.
Yes.
A pleasure to have you here today. DJ Rice as well, thank you so much for bringing up the energy here this morning. It's been great music. Where are we playing tonight?
Atl Riders.
You playing at Riders night?
Right, we're gonna ride. We're gonna ride. We're gonna ride.
Yeah, yes, it is. I love the
Okay.
jacket. It looks so good on you.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
mean,
looks
Fresh.
dope.
yeah. I mean,
I need one of them.
yeah.
And his shades are good.
And it's
shades
cold.
are good.
This-
Yeah.
We have to bring the show to an end until next weekend when we're returning. Juliana is going to be in here tomorrow for Hello Rwanda from
Yep.
7 a.m. So make sure to join her on the radio.